Okay. Hopefully this stream doesn't get yeeted because timing is a virtue, and it just sounds like it started raining, thundering. Hopefully it's not storming, but whatever. Sup, everybody? My name's Crytek N-Bomb. Welcome to one of these type of streams, Genshin Impact, that I did not realize was on a Thursday. This is an interesting Genshin Impact stream for Thursday for the special program. I haven't spoke myself on anything. I scheduled the stream to be at 12, but I wanted to change it. Can't change it. That's cool. That's awesome. I love that. I love that this always happens every fucking time I do one of these scheduled streams. I cannot change the time when I want to. Anyways, right now it's 1:45, 1:46 now p.m. I'm going to also go to a different game in this room. If you're not new to the channel, I play Blue Archive and Genshin Impact. I do have other games I used to play and games I've played. I mean, you could check my channel out. I've played a lot of different games, but it's a slow process for like wanting to do something different at the moment, so I'm giving it time before I do. But I see Lolly Skin in this event, a Fontaine summer event, which I don't think we've ever had before, which is really cool. And oh yeah, Charlotte Skin. Well, that's definitely the free one. Let's be honest. Um, so let's just get into this. I tried to prepare a little bit for this stream just because in this stream I have to go to Genshin Impact later on, then go to Blue Archive later for reset. As for this stream, where we start now, I had to pre-prepare. I don't remember how I structured it before. I kinda remember. I'm trying to make sure when I do these, the reaction ones are like more tedious because I have to like lower the volume astronomically. I really hate this, by the way. I can still hear it fine, but I have to like make sure it doesn't echo. And the thing that sucks is I might have to like categorize myself in the beginning because even though I think it's fine now, after like doing a little bit of a test with another video, I don't think it's perfect. So I'm gonna have to mess around with it again. So you have to bear with me on that. Okay, let's change screens. Hmm. Let's start it a little bit. Start a little bit so I know where the screen is at. Do, 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 do. Why does it have to snap like that? I guess it makes sense when I think about it, but gosh, that's annoying. I can't do too much more than this, huh? The line is here, so you miss a little bit of the screen. I like to like put it upward, but it snaps. Mm, hey, hello, my goat. Hmm, damn. I hate that. Is the best I'm gonna be able to do it. It feels like it is. I want to push it upward, but it's gonna keep snapping. Hmm. But hello, Calvin. Then much going on here. It just got started. Probably want to like snap it downward, but you know, I guess it's fine. Could always do this though. Well, not that. I could always do that if it comes down to it. It's not perfect, but like I can't even do a cutout of one I wanted to do because that would have probably looked better. I wonder what this would do though. Did that help? Maybe. Not worse, if I had to say. Yeah, definitely not worse. I want the search bar right there. You know, I'm gonna try this. Or not. Or not. Yeah, let's not do that. This is fine enough. Still doesn't feel perfect though, but like compared to the screen it was before, it didn't look like this. So technically the whole screen is like right there. Okay. I guess it's fine. Now, I wonder how this is gonna sound because even though I like did a little bit of test on a different video, I have to hope this is what I did before to make it not echo because this is tedious. So also move this. Do I keep this here? You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Frost moon coordinates located. Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Okay. What is this? Spaceship? Damn.
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
What's a Sealy? Or not a Sealy. I'm tripping. Oh, that's sick. What the heck? Oh.
After the Pioneer landed, he
Are we
began
exploring the
crossing
moon?
and circumlunar zone. One day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
She uses a claymore? That still feels weird. To see her using a claymore. Is that her birthday? Actually looks great. I like that. Looks awesome.
Our film, Homecoming, officially begins.
Oh my goodness.
A celebration of the entertainment industry? No one would choose to sit this one out. This detective costume really suits me.
Take this lunar arcanum.
Does that count as a prophecy?
The
Right.
first moon.
Interesting, I suppose. Oh my god, what is this?
The terminal has detected
It's starting to feel like Destiny looking at this. What the fuck? It looks like Destiny to me. What is this?
Into a space-based weapon.
Oh my god.
Where you learn the truth at the moon's core. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness.
Oh.
She is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Project Moon Gazer?
We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
Wait, there's no way they're making a comeback with that. Are you serious?
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew.
Ooh.
Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Damn. Damn. Hold on. Oh, go back there. Go back there. Holy shit. That was a lot. That's a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is a lot to take in. I hope this screenshot doesn't mess this up. You know what? Just in case, I'll do this real quick. I gotta take a screenshot of this. It's gonna look a little weird. Who is this random pink hair girl? Say Lolly? Sunny Summer Fontalia. I guess that's what the events are going to be. Sunny Summer Fontinalia. Okay. Okay, I'll just do that for now. And we go back here. But who the random kid girl? This one. See, Lolly? That's, yeah. Or is it this one? Because I guess they both have pink hair. I mean, yeah, these characters have been in the game for a while now. I know the grandma, so you're probably talking about Sea Lolly then. Not Sea Lolly,
Hello,
Charlotte.
travelers!
Anyways.
I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether. And hosting with me today, we have...
What the
Hi everyone, I'm Emmy Lowe, the voice of Columbina.
that is not what I expected, by the way. Is she holding a bird? Hold on. Give me a sec. Wow, my voice sounds a lot louder over that. I was wondering how that would sound. Also, who got reduced to a doll is funny. That is funny. I guess I'll try to be quiet so I don't talk over this.
Davenport, the voice of Seat Lally.
Yes, so happy to have you guys here. And to all our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8 special
The
program.
final patch of
Sunny
Not Cry.
Summer Fontinalia.
Fontinalia. Wait, isn't that the name of a festival in Fontaine?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that's right.
is.
Travelers might
Yes,
remember
it
from
is.
version 4.3, the one where we shot that film with all our friends and made
That
all
was when
those
Chevrolet's first came out.
Yep, and the fun continues in this version because, in addition to our friends from Fontaine, a special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontinalia Film Festival.
Ah, you mean Columbina, right?
That's right. After things settle
Apparently
down in
she's
Mont
there.
Blanc, she wanted to expand her horizons a bit. And with the festival going on, Nefa recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh, is that the only reason, though?
Maybe.
I mean, Fontaine is also Sandrone's homeland, isn't it?
True. But no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nod Cry against the Torre. The suspense is killing me.
Then maybe you'll be happy to hear that the wait is over. Once travelers head to Fontaine, an unexpected reunion with this old friend isn't too far off.
A self-introduction? Very well.
She evolved from the doll.
Etiquette, I'll humor you
Also,
just
her eyes look
this
different.
once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Hi everyone!
Okay, she didn't
I'm
evolve from the
Melanie,
doll.
the voice of Sandrone. The wait is over. I'm just so happy she's back.
Her
That was
voice sounds
awesome.
great.
Welcome!
Yay, thank you. Welcome back, Sandrone.
Whoa.
Thanks. Oh, wait. Should I give a more Sandrone-like answer? Like,
Hmm?
So Sandrone. It was so surreal seeing Sandrone in that version trailer. It's been too long.
Her animations look sick.
No,
Okay.
personality-wise, it doesn't seem like she's changed much. Still the grumpy Sandrone we all know and love.
true, but I feel like travelers have got to be wondering how she came back to life. I know I am.
Yeah, does it have something to do with the final gift we heard about in our
Yeah,
animated short?
I watched it.
Well, Alen did leave behind a gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it. So that means during the battle against the Torre, she really was prepared for it to be the end. Yep, she 100% put her life on the line during that battle. So when she woke up to find herself very much, well, you know, not dead, it was a surprise to her as well. Alen's final gift was kind of like a second chance.
Huh, but the damage she sustained in that battle was so severe. Why didn't the second chance activate right then and there?
Now that's the
Second
question.
chance,
There's
second
actually
win.
another factor at play in all of this. We're gonna get into it in a bit, but for now, all you need to know is that she owes her recovery to a combination of things. Oh, okay. So there's a story there.
For sure.
You know, speaking of the animated short, it was so cool to get a little insight into Sandrone and Alen's life together.
Right.
Even though Sandrone had a different name back then.
Alen Guillotin, Sandrone's creator. Her notes mention that Alen built her in his later years as a way to remember his sister, Marianne.
Oh.
And speaking of, both Alan and Marianne have some connection to the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, right?
Yes.
That mysterious organization in Fontaine. Yeah, that's right. In certain quests, we even see a photo from when the two of them were kids.
Marianne, the
And
one
in
to the
his later
second
years,
side of
Alen
the
had
left.
Sandrone by his side. They were family, and the days they spent together were quiet and peaceful. So nice. Yeah.
Wow. No wonder remembering Alen's funeral made Sandrone so upset in that animated short.
Yeah. Columbina definitely tried to cheer her up, but her methods are always
Nah, that scene was so funny, bruh.
unconventional.
Nah, I gotta hold on. I gotta pause this. Nah, I gotta pause it. That scene was so funny because it gave off like the vibes of "Do you wanna build a snowman?" And it was so funny because like I know someone did interpretation of that, but even though Columbine, I remember she talked about doing that, which was just her basically singing outside the door while Sanjoni's asleep in a room. She'll just like walk to the door, stand there, and just sing. I think it's funny.
Before joining the Fatui, I doubt Sandrone ever expected to
Also,
get close to
this
Columbina,
person.
Arlecchino, and Rosaline, let alone have tea parties.
Rosaline. Yes, La Signora.
That scene was so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sure those are nostalgic memories for all of them.
Totally.
Especially Columbina and Sandrone. They're actually really close. They even played games together during Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah, underneath that tough exterior, you can totally tell Sandrone has a soft spot for Columbina.
No. It's more like Columbina wore her down over time. Same thing. Well, but of course, she was part of the Columbina rescue plan.
Part of it, her formula is the whole reason we were able to bring
Yeah.
Columbina back.
Yeah, the way she faced Torre head on just to give us the chance to complete it. It was heart-wrenching.
I know.
She put herself in danger and ultimately sacrificed everything to save her friend. That really says a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I
it's
thought she
always
was
even
dead,
harder for Columbina
but
to
she
accept
isn't
that she was
human,
gone.
so
Well, honestly, that was also emotional. But the good news is she's back now. Yay!
Yeah, I'd love to know how she comes
Wait,
back.
speaking of,
Oh,
I
she has a new
noticed
buff.
she has a new mechanism by her side too.
Ah, yes. The Facilitatrice Automatisée Généraliste Interactive et Omnitâche.
What
Job.
the
Well,
fuck?
pardon
Okay.
my French. Also known as Baggio.
Wow,
Ah,
new
Fagio.
helper. Oh, she looks super cool. Hold on, I
Oh,
don't
she
think
looks
we've
so
seen
cool.
Colonia
Some
yet,
people
though.
some people complained a lot about uh Sandronia's design when she got like her drip marketing. People just kept complaining about it. I like her design. I like her original one too, but I guess I could infer why people dislike it. But like the reasons people gave felt so I don't know. I know how I feel about it. Well, people just don't know peak. Yeah, I like her design. Also, people, well, I guess I can't really say much 'cause I did look into the leak side of things for Sanjoni because I was very interested in her. It's gonna be the first crumbs we get for like Sen 9. I'm just like, what is her kit gonna be like? Then a lot of other things ended up happening through Twitter that showed that older character getting buffs, which have impact on Sanjoni's kit as well. But it's weird that she has a claymore, but now she's using Fazio instead of Polonia, which makes me sad. Though I really thought she was Geo. I thought she was Geo too. Yeah. I thought she'd be Electro or Geo.
Not cry and sustained a lot of damage during the battle against Ettore. I'm starting to get worried.
I know. But unfortunately, that's something travelers are going to have to wait to uncover in game.
Well, just based on the name alone, Fagio seems pretty impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Basically, she's an all-purpose automaton. From everyday chores to intense combat encounters, she can do it all.
Wow.
Oh, even if her name is kind of a mouthful.
You know, from the land of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Okay, buddy.
Expect nothing less.
Sandrone's eyes kind of look different too. It looks like there are little gears inside of them.
Yeah, and I see some new gems and accessories on her skirt. Very fancy.
Yeah, her skirt is
There are a
completely
lot of little
different.
added details. But wait, doesn't Sandrone's vision
Vision
look a
looks
little different than other
different.
characters?
Huh, you're right.
It's a linchpin.
Star-shaped.
Ah, yes. This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually a stellar linchpin.
Stellar linchpin, yeah.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Elend's gift wasn't the only reason
Rare kind of
Sandrone was
vision
able to
causes
wake
one to
up?
manifest well.
This
That's
is
still
the other
unknown.
reason. Stellar
Hmm.
linchpins are extremely rare, and according to Fatui research, they have some connection to the third descender.
Ooh.
Whoa, okay.
Ooh, okay.
I didn't expect us to casually start talking about descenders.
Honestly, though, to this day, no one knows exactly what causes a stellar linchpin to
Robot
manifest.
gender.
But what we do know is that those who wield them can alter certain elemental reactions.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions, where powers outside the 7 elements are involved.
Well,
Exactly.
well, the way they explained it is a red flag, to be honest. They said it's a rare type of vision. It makes me think only 5 stars are going to acquire a linchpin at this rate. But, I digress.
Take Sandrone, for example. She wields a cryostellar linchpin and
Oh, they're already
converts
showing
the
these
superconduct
ones.
reaction into stellar conduct.
Yep, stellar conduct.
Temporarily transforming the surrounding
Wow, that.
area into
Okay,
a
beam.
whole
Yeah,
star
she's like
field.
cryo nuvolet, which is cool.
Wait, that must be this area centered around the starship.
I kind of like her
I
shooting.
remember it from the Snezhnaya
Like,
preview teaser.
like think about it like this. Like she has like a stand basically shooting for her. That's what that looks like, bro. You can't tell that isn't cool. You can't tell that isn't cool. That's like JoJo coded. Like I think that looks sick. Like yeah, she probably plays silver to Nuva, but it looks sick. I like it. She's got a stand next to her. Love that.
Area into a pole star field.
Oh, wait. That must be this area centered around the star-shaped crystal, right? I remember it from the Snezhnaya
I
preview
wonder what
teaser.
the crowd tower are
That's
gonna do
right.
though.
Enemies within this AoE will have their physical resistance reduced. But more importantly, the pole
Yeah,
star
and Miko
field will
gets a
store
buff.
dissipating cryo and electro elemental energy.
Oh, it has this thing in the
stored
corner.
energy can then be used to increase the stellar
This
conduct,
thing.
cryo, and electro damage of characters within this AoE. In
Is that the
addition, certain
stacks?
characters will gain special abilities while within the pole star field.
Oh, so we
Ooh.
get buffed, and enemies get less physical resistance. Sounds like Stellar Conduct is going to be a powerful tool in our arsenal.
Yep, that's right. Plus, in Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct will have unique gameplay applications outside of combat too.
So cool. And with the arrival of Sandrone, the chance to experiment with this new reaction is just around the corner.
Yeah! Now that she has this stellar linchpin, what are her combat skills like?
Well, it definitely allows her to make greater use of her computational abilities. With the help of the Stellar Conduct reaction, she's able to control various mechanisms and flexibly deal damage. So, let's take a second to see her in action.
Oh, yes,
please.
Is she like baking cookies there?
This skirt really wasn't made for weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosalind used to cope?
I still feel weird about the claymore though. She doesn't look like a claymore user. Wait, did she just float around? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta see that again. Hold on. No, I gotta see that again. Is she just sliding around? What? She just like stands and starts floating around. Okay.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Wow, she's so disrespectful, just sitting in the air like that. Obviously, she's sitting on something.
Oh, I love all the mechanical elements. Using all those mechanisms.
I like
She
that
barely
animation.
has to lift a finger.
She's floating in the air.
Of course.
Oh my god. How long does it last?
Like we've heard already,
Dude, I need to
Stellar
know how long that
Conduct is
lasts.
a big part of her kit. Not only can she convert the
Hopefully it
superconduct
lasts
reaction
longer than Gimme
into
Music
stellar
here.
conduct, but she can also increase the stellar conduct damage of her entire team.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chi-Chi gets a
Looks like her
buff
attacks
too.
pack a bigger punch under the effects of stellar conduct.
Aimiko
That's right.
Chi-Chi.
Sandrone
Children?
often lets her mechanisms do the dirty work for her.
I'm
For
surprised not,
example, with her charged
hmm.
attack, Sandrone will command Fagio to fire condensed beams at enemies. The damage dealt by her condensed beams is considered stellar conduct damage.
Ooh, attacks like this usually have some sort of overload mechanic, right?
Yeah, overload
Is that
mechanic.
true for Sandrone as well?
Yes. Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Fagio to accumulate decoding power. Sandrone can
Whoops.
then use her elemental
Whoops.
condensed beams will cause Fagio to accumulate decoding power. Sandrone can then use her elemental skill to decrease Fagio's decoding power while quickly maneuvering around the field and firing prism shots at enemies.
Nice.
I don't understand the
Okay,
point of
couldn't have
this
said it
though.
better myself.
Even though
Yeah,
I
I got
probably
it.
will use it.
Yep. Basically, by
Okay, it doesn't
alternating
last that
between
long,
her
maybe.
charged
Hmm.
attack and elemental skill, Sandrone can leverage her mechanical prowess.
Oh,
and
she was able to
Fagio's
reset it?
powerful beams to clear out the field with
Is that
ease.
intentional?
But
Oh, she can
it's
just
only
keep
part of
spamming
her
it like
tactical
that.
strategy. With her elemental
Interesting.
burst, Sandrone bombards enemies with artillery fire.
That
and
burst actually looks
rockets,
nice. I like
dealing
it.
AoE cryo damage. If Sandrone is within the Polestar field, the damage of the light beams is also considered stellar conduct damage.
Wow, it's crazy how powerful and elegant she is at the same time. Not a hair out of place.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Even when bombarding us with a boatload of firepower.
Man, it's gonna be so fun to explore Snezhnaya with Sandrone too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya is where the Fatui headquarters are, after all. I feel like we can definitely expect Sandrone to play a part in the upcoming story.
You know.
I know she is. She's gonna
Members
introduce
of the
us.
Adventurers Guild are also in Snezhnaya. I was just thinking about that because the Traveler first met Sandrone at the Adventurers Guild in Nod Krog.
Not the
when she
greatest
took
first
Catherine's
impression of
place.
her.
Well, Catherine is Sandrone's creation, so in retrospect, I guess we shouldn't have been so surprised. Oh, but I'll let you in on a little secret. If you turn in your daily commissions to Catherine with Sandrone and the party, in addition to the regular rewards,
Oh
you'll
yeah, she gets
receive
some weird
dessert
item.
rewards as well.
Dessert.
Well, I
Sandrone
definitely will
still
spam
loves
that.
a good tea party.
Well, of course. Inviting friends over for afternoon tea is how a lady engages with polite society. Plus, to make hosting tea parties
What
even
the-
easier, Sandrone invented a portable tea
Oh,
kettle. All you need to do is send
there's
out an
voice lines?
invitation letter, and you can enjoy afternoon tea with friends.
Oh, I wonder if she met them during the Fontanalia Film
Ooh,
Festival.
Oh, that sounds possible. If the last
ooh.
Fontanalia festival is anything to go by, I feel like travelers are going to have a lot to look forward to this time around.
For sure.
Is this gonna be
So,
permanent by
let's
his
get into
chance?
it, shall we? Does everyone
Okay,
remember
alright.
Risley's giant ship, the Wingalette?
The
I
giant
mean,
flying
it's
one?
familiar-ish.
The flying ship?
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the fortress of Meropede, right? To deal with
Yeah,
the
the flying ship.
prophecy situation?
Yes,
It was
that's
a
right.
flying
It
ship.
turns out an aquarium will be opening on the Wingalette during the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Oh, okay.
And it seems like Sandrone has her own room on the ship as well.
Wait, and are those two things related? Sandrone being on the ship and the aquarium?
I mean, based on what we know about her so far, I'd be pretty surprised if she suddenly developed a passion for marine animals.
Yeah, there must be another reason then.
Guess travelers will just have to play through the story to find out.
Well, Sandrone's activities might be a mystery, but Columbina's aboard the ship for a much more straightforward reason. She's actually acting in one of the films, and her crew is
I
shooting on the
see
Wingalette.
that in the background.
Right where
Interesting.
Sandrone is
That tower
staying?
shouldn't be there.
The intrigue.
I know. I'm so excited for travelers to see how it all plays out. So, be sure to check out the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event during the new version. For a limited time, completing the
Does she
event store
take
will also
bugs?
reward travelers with additional Ascension
Please.
materials from Sandrone.
She takes bugs?
But
Why?
that must mean
Why
Riley
does she
making an
take that
appearance during the
fucking
festival
robot
too,
bug?
right?
I hate
Yep.
getting
In
those.
fact, during filming, Columbina even convinced him to check out a mysterious fortune-telling stall, though fate may have been leading him there already.
Wait, is that Barbalot's Dodoko? So the Hexenzirkel's in Fontaine now?
That's right. Apparently, it's because Barbalot happened to catch a glimpse of a strange omen during a recent divination.
Ooh, very
Is that part of the
mysterious.
event story?
And it had something to do with
You
the
and Misaki.
traveler's friends.
That's right.
Oh.
And Risley isn't the only one who's been guided here by fate. Mage B's stall has been getting quite a few visitors.
Yep, and that's when she uses lunar arcana to read their future. For example, Risley draws the upright Emperor card.
Fancy.
Whoa, that sounds impressive. What does it mean?
Don't worry. Barbalot will explain the revelations of the lunar arcana in game. In addition to her
Okay.
insights, each character that visits her stall will also receive
Oh,
tangible
I get it now. This is the stellar buffs. This shit. Okay. These are the buffs. I should have noticed this, bro. This is like Witch's homework, but this is for like the stellar conduct buffs, because on Twitter they showed like their constellation icons, so we knew like which character were gonna be a part of like something like this, and we knew it was gonna be buffs. This was without me finding out later on that it was from leaks and all that, but I knew it was gonna be this. I know I waited for Alice, but it's fine if she doesn't come out. I'm gonna just waste all my pulls on Syndrome. It's gonna probably be a while before she playable. I hope it's during the Sezdaya, you know, release cycle, but they might end up making us wait longer. I don't know why, I just have that feeling. But damn. Yeah, these are all the character getting buffs. This is interesting.
to their abilities, including ones relating to the stellar conductor
I have
reaction.
4 of them.
For example,
I don't have
after
Risley,
Risley's
Miko,
revelation is unveiled, whenever he's
Sino.
within the pulsar field generated by the stellar
Oh!
conduct
Oh! Wait,
reaction, Risley's revelation is unveiled.
Wait, that's what the field looks like? That's what the field looks like. Wait, no, Traveler might be able to do it. Chi Meta. From what I've heard, she's gonna be quite decent. Enough that I'm actually planning to actually flat out build her. So, yeah. Meta for now
Whenever
until
he's
she
within the
isn't, but
pulsar field
she'll be
generated by the
actually
stellar conductor
worth
reaction,
playing
he'll
the
be
very
able to
least.
restore HP more frequently with his charged attacks, allowing him to unleash
Why do you even show
massive
Risley?
normal attacks.
I hate to disappoint people if they don't even look at loose. I don't even blame them if they don't. But like Risley kind of hoed. Like I actually don't even know what they plan to do with this guy. I feel so bad for everyone that likes him. I mean, I like him too, but like, damn, I don't know what they're gonna do with him. As far as I know, The way his kit's designed, he's gonna have anti-synergy with the characters that have these stellar buffs right now. Just because Chi-Chi's a healer, Diona's a healer, and they're actually going to be very important to Sanjoni, it seems. Oh, I forget to mention, you need Sanjoni to actually play Stellar Conduct. Bet all my time losing to her is worth it. I have one teammate for her. I started trying to manipulate how many constellations I could get. I don't remember if my Chi-Chi is C3 or C4. Either way, I hope I'm close to C4. I don't know if I am or not. I forget if I'm already there. I just have to activate the cons because I just haven't done that yet. I'll probably check in the stream actually. Because if I do, I'd usually like at C4. That would be perfect because like she becomes a team-wide healer at C4, which is insane. With like the Stellar Combat buffs. And I was like, wow. That makes her actually like something I would actually play. Thing that sucks though is that Yai Miko is the strongest in here with the Stellar Combat buffs. And it's kind of cringe because some people think she's not going to get replaced because they like she's easily the strongest out of all the characters that have the Stellar Combat buffs. And I mean, kudos to those that have her, but pulling for her and not having Sandrone doesn't really feel smart. And skipping Sandrone for a potential new character as Isaiah that's probably be played in the same team is also not too smart. It all depends on what the next character is and if they are Electro or not. If the next character is Electro, there is a good chance that Yamiko is going to get the boot in the teams. Because, she's like a really old character. But for those that still like her, she'll be more than usable, at the very least, as far as I know. It's still kind of a shame, though, because I wanted to pull her for such a long time. I kept skipping her because she appeared at the worst time. The only chance I could have had to pull her was the last time she had a limited banner. Like an actual limited one, not the Chronicle Wish. Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
Yai Miko's Sessho Sakuras are also getting enhanced. Not only will their duration be extended, but they won't be destroyed after she casts her elemental
That's probably the best part, that they won't be destroyed, and that is the best part.
burst. Plus,
That
when
makes me
Yai
want her
Miko is
too.
within a Polestar field, the lightning strikes from her Sessho Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage is considered stellar conduct damage.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Some of these characters that got stellar conduct buffs are stellar conduct like buffs, quote unquote, because of Sanjori's release. All these characters actually got base kit buffs. The stuff that Hexride didn't get. I mean, some of them did, but like most of them are like, oh, if you have Hexride, you can do that. But like, watch them. They're 100% they're gonna rerun her. There's no way they're not gonna. I bet you anything they're gonna rerun her in this patch.
In addition, when Chi-Chi is within a Polestar field, her elemental skill will provide the party with a damage bonus.
Hold up, back it up. Actually, I need to do
Chi-Chi is
this.
within a Polestar field, her elemental skill will provide the party with a damage bonus to reactions like Stellar Conduct and deal additional damage alongside the active character.
And
How does she deal
Sino's
damage?
within a Polestar
Sinos is
field,
fucking
his
sick. I love
elemental
this one.
skill will allow him to temporarily enter the
He becomes a
path
burst
clear
state
to
with
deal
his
quick
skill.
bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Now he doesn't have to wait for his
These are
burst.
just some examples
He
of
actually
the
feels
religious
good to play now.
revelations travelers can look
Great.
forward to in Luna 8.
Now you can play him in
Now's the time to
Overworld.
introduce them all, so be sure to check out the rest in game. And
Yeah, I don't know
as
what
for
Chi-Chi
the
did
new
either.
reactions coming in Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct is just the beginning.
I have one issue is that they put you in Mizuki, the only person that isn't Cryo or Electro here. People are theorizing that we're gonna get like a Stellar Swirl or something because of that. Because I'm like, she's the only one who got some kind of buff, but it doesn't even pertain to the Stellar buffs. You don't even get anything but like kit changes or anything like that. I don't think it's like anything like that because it's like no specification for getting Stellar Swirl or anything like that. But like, they just kind of improved her kit and that was it. I don't even know why she's here. This kit's so trash, bro. Well, we'll see about that. Because they decided to give her a buff
So thanks to these
in the far future.
revelations, a bunch of our old friends are not only getting stronger, but they can now interact with the Stellar Conduct mechanic as well.
That's right.
If they wanted to add someone for the love of the game, there was definitely other options. I'm gonna be honest. She's too new to
After
be here.
revealing their revelation, some of their talents and skills will be enhanced while within a Polestar field.
Ooh, awesome. So, if you have any of those characters, you can pair them with Sandrone and see all the new things they can do with the Stellar Conduct mechanic.
Of course, there are also other changes in store as part of these revelations, as well as interesting stories associated with the Lunar Arcana card each character draws. But we'll leave that for travelers to experience for themselves.
Oh, plus the characters with the Witch's Revelation will also be featured
Oh
on the Light
my.
Race Wish banner.
Light
Don't
Race
miss out.
Witch. What the? Oh my god, okay. Light Race Wish banner. Well, that confirms that. But I don't like that's called Light Race. What the hell is that? Puff right in, please. They're gonna eventually have to do it. But my problem is, Raiden could have been a part of the buffs here. She could have been. Light Race Wish. So these are the characters that are in it, and Sato's weapon is also in it. Why do people keep saying that he wasn't gonna have his weapon as a part of a banner? It doesn't seem like that's being the case. But yeah, this is interesting. I'm thinking about taking a screenshot of this, but I think I'm good.
Will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner. So don't
Light
miss out if you're
Race
interested.
Wish banner.
And as for our other event wishes, in the first
Seat
half of
Lolly and
travelers can
Sandrone.
look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and Seat Lolly. A new 5-star claymore, a teaspoon of transcendence.
I'm not even gonna hold you. That claymore looks like a key. It looks like a keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. I feel like anyone could get anyone else besides Miko. Maybe a select few people who have enough pulls to do so. I don't. I mean, technically, I might have enough to try for pity, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I say that because since we're getting a lot of exploration for this patch upcoming, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it all depends.
Will also be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of Luna 8, we'll have
Whoa,
featured
Columbina right in. Okay. Okay. They put Columbina here. If people missed it, you know they're going to be skipping some characters for that. They're definitely probably not going to pull on that banner. Oh my god. You know what? I should take a screenshot of the actual event wish. The event wishes. Check Discord later. Event wishes. Second half. Do that.
For our other event wishes.
Okay, get this one. How are you gonna add a banner but not buffer? That's right. That's right, actually.
In the first half of Luna 8, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and Seat Lolly. A new 5-star claymore, a teaspoon of transcendence, will also be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of
That is
Luna 8,
crazy. They
we'll
put
have
Columbina right
returning event
there.
wishes for
I guess it
Columbina
makes
and
sense
Lady
though.
Sandrone.
She hasn't gotten her first viewing yet.
All right, it's about
But
time
damn,
for a
man.
first break. We'll be back with information on a mysterious new area, so stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. Is it a different moon or is it the same moon that we've been on before? Oh, I like this. This screenshot looks cute. I already grabbed the promo codes before starting this stream as well, so I don't have to do that. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way so it won't let me preview it, so we don't end up on that screen too long. That planet? Wait, that planet? What planet?
Welcome back, travelers.
Wait a second. That planet in the background. Is that Tibet?
That's right. This summer, we're heading on a very special
Wait, how are we
adventure.
able to
So
see the
strap
planet
in,
in all its
everyone,
glory like
and
this?
prepare for launch!
Oh, you don't have Bina?
Oh my god, we're actually in outer space? This is incredible! When you mentioned a special adventure, I didn't think it would take us outside of Tibet.
And not just anywhere outside of Tibet. We're heading to
The moon.
You know what's weird? I honestly didn't expect this yet.
It looks
I didn't expect something like this till
Look at
after,
the
like,
lines.
Sezdaya
This place is looking a lot
to do
different than when
exploration like this.
Columbina brought us here before.
Well, she did say she wanted to clean up the place a bit before inviting the traveler back. Even the area with the traveler's spaceship looks completely different.
Yeah, seems like
Aw.
Columbina has been taking great care of this place.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we here for this summer adventure at her invitation?
It's a bit more complicated than that. The traveler actually notices that Columbina's been acting a bit off, and out of concern, follows her all the way to some ancient dragon ruins.
Wait, what?
Inside the ruins, the traveler acquires a mysterious power known as Archeoloon energy, which seems to be able to manipulate gravity.
Archeoloon
That's
energy.
cool, I
So
guess.
these ruins must have something to do with the moon. Are there clues here about why Columbina is acting strange?
There are. The traveler will encounter a strange black kuhenki. We
Oh,
think
it's a
she wants some
kuhenki, right?
connection
That's
to
what they're
Columbina,
called.
And when we follow her, the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so that's the spaceship we
So that's
saw
what it's
earlier.
called.
Yep. After we explain the situation,
This
our
is
new
so
Kuhenki
cool.
friend, Eggy, agrees to head to the moon with us to search for Columbina.
Eggy?
Wait, why is it called Eggy? What?
That's another Paimon original.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
definitely
got it.
Paimon. Fair enough.
I can't wait to see what the different areas of the moon are gonna be like. Is there a lunar base or something?
There is. That's actually the first stop on our lunar expedition, the Eye of Ibni Bellum. Like travelers experienced before when Columbina led us to our spaceship, the gravity here is completely different from Teyvat. In fact, the entire lunar surface is like this.
Plus, by using Archeoloon energy, we can make our bodies even more lightweight.
I wonder how they're gonna
That
feel
should
while
make
I'm
lunar
lagging.
exploration a lot easier.
Before that, though, we'll need to rescue Eggy, because after we land on the moon, she somehow gets captured by a strange device.
Oh no, Eggy!
Yeah.
And to do that, we'll need to venture into some underground ruins. Of course, with the help of Archeoloon energy, the mechanisms and guards around here shouldn't pose too much of a challenge.
Columbina, you're
We'll
doing
head
no
to the lunar
damage.
surface
I said
monitoring
Columbina.
station. After accessing the terminal, we'll learn
Bruh.
about the mysterious
Syndrome.
Project Moongazer, which seems to have some connection to the ancient dragons.
Whoa.
Dragons.
So does that mean the dragons had plans for the moon?
That is for travelers to discover
That's
for themselves.
interesting.
in-game.
Very
The good
interesting.
news is, the terminal also gives us a few clues on where to search for Columbina, which leads us to our next stop on our lunar adventure.
That another Kuhenki?
Yin Circle.
Usually hidden away, this facility is used to research lunar life forms, and also seems to have
Bruh,
some
this
connection
feels
to
like a
Project
different game, yeah.
Moongazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely different from the lunar landscape outside. Looks like the dragons
Gosh,
turned
that is
this place into
beautiful.
some kind of experimental lab.
Exactly. This is also where we'll meet other
Oh, the
creatures who come from the
oculi.
same places as
Oh,
Apparently,
I didn't put
these
two
creatures are
together.
obsessed with wearing all kinds of
Right.
different hats.
I just freaking forgot. This is the final patch of Nocron. We still haven't gotten all the freaking oculi. I forgot about that. I'm sorry about that. Damn, that was
This
crazy.
looks
Let me look at this
completely
again.
different from the lunar landscape outside. Looks like the dragons turned this place into some kind of experimental lab.
Exactly. This is also where
Bro,
we'll
really
meet
missed
other
that oculi,
Kuhenki
by
who
the
come
way.
From the same place as Eggy. Apparently, these Kuhenki are obsessed with wearing all kinds of different hats. So cute.
Still no sign of Columbina, though.
Well, according to the records in the terminal, Columbina was here at some point, and there
Giant
was a
flying
giant
creature.
Kuhenki by her side.
Yes.
A giant?
Travelers will need to follow the giant Kuhenki high into the sky,
A giant
clearing away
Kuhenki.
moonlit vines, and repairing an elevator along the way.
This elevator
Damn.
will take travelers high above the moon's surface to the third stop on our lunar expedition, the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Wow.
This
so
is a
the
lot to
dragons
take in,
not
I'm
only
not gonna
built bases
lie.
on the moon, but also a whole structure above it.
This place doesn't look like it's in the best of shape, though.
Yeah. Apparently, it also has some connection to Project Moongazer. If travelers follow this damaged passageway, they can even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow.
This is so
Looks
cool.
so beautiful from this angle. So, we know the giant Kuhenki was heading for the capture station, but what about Columbina?
Don't worry, she's there too.
We finally found her! What's she doing here, though?
Well, she noticed a disturbance in a certain area of the moon, and it seems to be affecting the creatures there. So she came to the capture station to get a better look. That's when the traveler finds her.
Well, of course, the travelers never
That's...
wanted to leave a problem unsolved.
Dude, can we even call that a Kuhenki? That thing is like a legendary Pokemon.
So together, we head to the area of the disturbance.
Which happens to be none other than the Lunar Sea. Be careful though, even though it looks beautiful, the high concentration of Archeoloon energy makes this a treacherous place.
What the
Travelers will
hell?
need to avoid the blue areas at all
Giant
costs.
jellyfish.
But I see a lot of blue. How are we supposed to cross?
Don't worry. Thanks to Columbina, the schools of Kuhenki living here are more than willing to help out. They can mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the Lunar Sea to help us get across.
Oh, wow, the ecosystem on the moon.
This is a
more
lot to
diverse
take in,
than I
man.
imagined.
I know, right? Travelers might even
A
encounter some
That's a fucking local
interesting
legend.
slimes.
That's a local legend. Oh my god, what is that? No, back that ass up.
Interesting.
Prism slime? This gotta be like a reference to Terraria, isn't it? Dude. Bro is like a rainbow slime.
Slimes,
Okay, he starts shining like rainbow colors at the end.
right? Travelers might even encounter some interesting slimes.
This guy looks like he's gonna be so annoying to fight. Oh my god.
Waiting for travelers to explore, including the ever mysterious far side of the moon.
Wait, you're saying we get
This shot alone looks like Destiny. I've used to play that game on my channel in the past. Destiny, Destiny 2. I didn't even play Destiny 2 that long. But that shot looks like a lot of different games that, incorporate space and all that. It's kind of crazy to see that.
dark side of the moon too? Ooh,
Dark
we're
side of the
related
moon, huh?
to aliens now?
Besides the traveler, you mean?
Yeah.
This truly is a lot to take in.
You guys, chill. No, but seriously, there's a hidden base on the far side of the moon too? This dragon technology is crazy.
Dragon technology, man.
Of course, there's a lot more to explore on the far side of the moon as well.
That's right. There's so much more to this lunar adventure than
Dude, how long is
So be sure
these
to check
streams
it out
going
for
to be?
yourselves in-game.
This looks like this is gonna be longer than like the exploration we had with the most recent area that we've had, which makes me sad because Dornport got hoed for this, but fair enough. Fair enough. I still think Dornport got hoed though. Dev did not get that enough love. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
This is actually insane. There are so many cool areas and creatures to check
Dude,
out.
how long is it gonna take for me to
Like,
do this?
travelers can't
This
wait
might
to
take me like a
explore.
week to explore that whole
I know,
area.
right? Plus, to make lunar exploration a bit easier, the devs have made a few optimizations to the map.
They did?
After the version update, there
Okay.
will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when selecting a landmark
Okay.
with the layer indicator, the layer UI will still remain visible. Of course, this
Okay.
optimization also applies to the Tevat map as well.
Well, it's
Ooh,
getting
plus,
better.
The moon area is permanent, so travelers can come back and explore anytime.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah, who would have
There's one thing that's kind of bugging me though.
map as well.
Ooh,
There's one thing that's bugging me.
UI will still remain visible.
Did it show here? No, go back. What was that? What was that? It's gonna bug me until I check that.
Indicator showing which layer of the map.
Oh, no, go back. There it is. The North Stone Circle offering unlocked. I guess every area that we go to, there's like something we can do with the exploration to get like a sanctifying elixir, or most of Nocturne exploration I think was the Dust of Enlightenment, right? Is that what this is? Are we gonna have that for multiple areas throughout the moon exploration? That's gonna be fun. Cause I'm seeing like different offerings here, Got the Northstone Circle offering, Carton Form Black Body Containment Lab offering, Ancient Moon Remnant rewards. All these are not even pertain to Nogcry. This is from the moon itself, I'm assuming.
Indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when selecting a landmark with a layer indicator, the layer UI will still remain
Lunar
visible.
Highlands.
Of course, this optimization also applies to
Oh
the
my
development
god.
as well.
This is like gonna take a long time to
The
explore
moon
this in a
area
way.
is permanent, so travelers can come back and explore anytime.
Ooh, that's awesome.
What about the
Yeah, who would have thought the
story quest
song of
event
the
though?
Welkin Moon would actually end with us going to the moon?
I know! We're really putting the Luna in Luna 8 this time.
We came full
I hate to
circle.
be the one to
Kind
bring
of.
us back down to earth, but it's time for our next break.
Aw.
We'll be back with exciting information on the Luna 8 event lineup.
See you soon!
Usually this part I skip because I just don't want to spoil myself with it. It just is what it is. I don't want to spoil myself with it. I kind of want this screenshot, but like, it's kind of hard to like make the screenshot work when I try to use it for a thumbnail. Like you can already tell with this stream, it probably doesn't look the greatest, but it's fine.
Welcome back, travelers.
You know, there's a character.
Oh,
who
see,
stood out to
Lolly has a
mention when we
very
were
cute
talking about the
skin.
Fontinalia Festival
She has a very
earlier.
cute skin.
See, Lolly?
Yeah! Granny actually left her house.
Hey!
She left her house more
Be
than once.
social. Sometimes. The important thing is,
Yeah, look how cute that is. Oh, she has like those really big shoes.
she has a new outfit.
Wow, look
Or
at all the
slippers.
bows.
It looks really cute actually.
That is so cute.
Wait, we just made a big deal about her leaving her house, but doesn't it look like she's wearing pajamas?
No.
Oh my God,
Definitely looks like
she
PJs,
has
yeah.
an eye mask and everything.
Hey, Granny was already flustered enough running into the traveler looking like that.
She ran away.
Further and leave the rest for travelers to discover in game.
Oh wow.
Okay.
If you're wondering why Granny made the trip to Fontaine, though, it turns out her favorite light novel is getting adapted into a film.
I had a feeling this is what it was gonna look like up close, bruh. She really is trying to look like a detective. Okay.
And the crew is filming on the Winglet.
Oh, and Charlotte's starring in it? Looks like she's playing a detective.
Yeah, it really suits her, doesn't it?
But for a hard-hitting reporter like her, I'm sure
This is
playing a
definitely the
detective
free
didn't
skin.
feel too far off at all.
That's for sure. The way she
It's a cute
pursues
skin.
the truth is already pretty intense.
Her luck variations.
Well, looks like we get to run into a bunch of old friends on the Winglet. I feel like some fun times are in store.
Oh, for sure. So you don't miss out, travelers. All right.
Wait.
Here's another piece.
I just realized what's gonna happen if Nuva like I wonder what Nuva's gonna have to say about Columbia. Will he even have a voice on it for or not? I'm curious about that actually.
Of good news, and it has to do with the quest dialogue experience. I'm sure we've all tried to speed up the pace of a quest before by clicking.
There's no way. Nah, there's no way that's what this is, right? Nah, it has to be bait. It has to be bait. There's no way it isn't bait. They're not gonna literally be like, "Hey, we're adding a skip button."
Of the time, you have to wait for a set transition time to pass, or for certain animations to play out before the next line can play. With the habits of different travelers in mind, the devs have decided to change this going forward. Starting in Luna 8, travelers can choose to no longer wait to advance dialogue. A single click can immediately move to the next line. Basically,
What does that mean? You're gonna have to like show me that because that explanation doesn't make enough sense. I assume that whenever you press it, you can like skip something that would usually take animation to skip it, which that doesn't really feel like you're skipping it. But I digress.
The pacing of dialogue progression is now something you can control.
I guess that sounds interesting enough.
Oh, and we should also mention that the Sunny Summer Fontinalia event story is permanent as well.
Called it.
So
Okay.
travelers can play through it at their own pace.
I feel like we keep mentioning the Winglet, but there's actually a bit more we need to share.
that's right. The ship's aquarium has become a popular filming location, but it needs a bit more work before it can open for business.
Exactly. And that's where you come in, travelers.
What is this? Management simulator again for Fontaine?
Of course, you can
Oh,
have an
it's
aquarium
definitely
without
management
going to
simulator
release
again.
a fish. So the first step is to head underwater in Fontaine and do some fishing.
You might even spot some containers underwater with high-value collectibles inside. So
Oh,
don't
what
just
the
be on the
hell?
lookout for fish.
Yup.
What
The goal
is
is to
that?
surface at the designated area within the time limit with as many
Commission
high-value fish
results?
and items as possible.
You can then use what you
Hmm.
catch to decorate the aquarium and drum up people's interest.
And the more interest you manage to create, the more guests will visit the aquarium. You can even sell the collectibles as souvenirs to earn funds for the business.
This feels like
Travelers
this is
can
gonna
also
take
enter
a
the pool
while.
on the ship.
Oh, I remember
Use
this
your line or
event.
nets to catch the fish that are being
Oh,
rehabilitated there.
Travelers
oh,
can also
oh.
look forward to various
Okay.
rewards for their efforts, including
Ah, yes, we should be getting a free character this time. We're getting a free Charlotte for the free skin. The devs don't usually do that. They should probably do that more. You know, if they're gonna give a character a certain skin, they should give the character as well for the people that might not have them. This is great for me because I have Charlotte C4, so I can get her C5. But now do I want to check all these other events? Nah, I, I guess I'm curious about something else, but I usually try not to like. I wouldn't say spoil myself on it, but that's kind of the best way I could put it. The TCG update. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, this is oh. Leyline Overflow. Good. That's nice to see that. This is Married Melodies, the usual. People like that. Give it for those in the back looking at. Okay. What is this? I need to see this. This is during a break. What is this? What? What? What is this? I'm so confused. What is this? Okay, so you're trying to make her eat it? But why are you hitting her? It's like, no, you're not allowed to eat that. You eat what I give you. Is that what that is? I don't understand what I'm looking at though. What the? I don't understand what I'm looking at. It's so weird. I, I don't understand what I'm looking
Welcome
at.
back, travelers. In
Okay.
the spirit of the season, a new summer-themed lobby and summer outfits are coming to Millie Astor
Oh,
Wonderland.
Jesus.
Let's take a look.
Sure, why not? I'll have to eventually see that. That's egregious, isn't it? It's like we didn't even leave last year's summer event all of a sudden. That's so Bennett coded. It looks good though. For those that can actually get in. Chromatic Fate Bound Sea. Wow, that actually looks better than the original one. Great, thanks. Thanks for freezing, it's all good. I could put him into a bubble, I see. Uh-huh. Hope I didn't skip anything, because last special program I felt like I skipped
Wow,
something.
The slide, the beach. This is perfect for summer.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the
Yes,
perfect place to
yes.
chat, swim,
I don't give a about all this.
or
What the heck is
even pick
this?
up an instrument and serenade your
Event
friends.
overview. I don't care about this.
Some of these cosmetics actually
Event
look kinda
details. Wait, what is this?
familiar.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Tell me about it when I could just show you. Here, let's take a look.
Oh, Hoyo Fest.
Oh, Hoya
That's the
Fest.
annual event in Southeast Asia, right? I wonder what's in store this time around.
I see art supplies.
And Southeast Asian landmarks.
Ooh.
For anyone who's not familiar, Hoyo Fest is a huge annual celebration.
It's a very huge
held by
event.
Hoyoverse
So this started
that
on.
takes place across
I've-
multiple cities in Southeast Asia.
Oh, it's not on Friday.
That's a lot
This
of
is July.
Looks like there's a whole bunch of exclusive
There's
goodies
Naya
and
card.
merch too.
China and Japan always have like fun events. America's always boring. But it is what it is.
All right, guys, that's it for the Luna 8 special program. Honestly, this version has so much exciting content in store.
I feel like I
Hyped
missed
for the Luna
something.
Sea
Well, I
and
guess I'll look at the
Dance's
breadcrumbs at the
Easy
end.
Breezy Disco.
And I, of course, am so excited for Sandrone to return.
Yay!
I just love her so much, and I can't wait for everyone to experience her journey and to meet Faggio and see some of her interactions with Columbina. I'm so happy little grumpy wumpy granny is back. And that
Grumpy
she gets a new
Wumpy.
outfit, even if it is just pajamas. I'm so excited for her to join the fun.
And I am also excited for Sandrone because I love her. And of course, I'm so excited for travelers to embark on this upcoming lunar adventure. It's crazy to even say, but it's not see you in game this time. It's
See you on the moon!
This also happens to be the last version of the Song of the Welkin Moon.
Yes,
And
yes.
I'm a bit sad to see it go, but honestly, we couldn't be more grateful to have you come on this journey with us, travelers. So,
Aha,
thank
aha,
you.
aha, aha, aha. Okay, let me stop. I'm doing this because for the people in the back, for those that only got to see a little bit of this when they were on PS4, and then they couldn't get to experience the rest of the Outcry patch cycle. I salute to those. '07. It's a shame it couldn't be here, but some people like me are also still here. So why is the grand? Should we say grandma? The only one in PJ. That's what her skin is. Her skin is that PJ. I guess it has to do something with the Fontaine Film Festival summer event.
Thank you! And don't forget to come back to Nodcry and visit from time to time.
You know what that means, though. Snezhnaya is literally just around the corner.
Which means we
Yeah,
get
you know,
big
I
crumbs.
almost feel
A chill?
Damn, straight to it.
Paimon.
War is coming. This is no
Ooh.
time to rest on our laurels.
Ooh.
Remain devoted.
Ooh, okay, that looks sick, man.
Rise high, and the dust
Ah, child.
has settled.
But the snow grows heavier even as we speak. How much time do we and the people of Snezhnaya
Oh, that's, oh my god, abominable snowman looking at. Let me stop. That looked like a Yeti, actually, but I digress. Anyways. Ooh, ooh. What? Hell nah! That's crazy! What? Oh, said that I got something interesting cooking here with the enemies.
Mora isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Where am I?
Oh. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. They're making guns canon game now instead of it being like the fan-made Hoyo Fest stuff that we saw, which was so sick that people made.
How about some answers for once?
Silence.
Oh, Snow's guy.
Today's outcome
Think he's
as expected.
think he's the last harbinger we're missing to see.
A tomb and birch trees.
Oh
Those final tokens of affection.
no. That straight up looks like Elden Ring damn near.
A tomb and
Am I
birch
crazy
trees.
for that? It's looking like an area you might see in Elden Ring or something.
It's our final tokens of affection.
Oh my god.
That which I set in motion
Damn. Wow. Wait, when did this start? The 1st of July? Hmm. Oh god. That won't get in the way of Blue Archive, I don't think. But don't mind all that. You know, originally, usually I don't end the stream there because I actually have to go to Genshin. I gotta run through my resin. Thought about doing that off stream, but no. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna head over to Genshin and then head over to Blue Archive. Says reset's already about to hit that game in 5 minutes. But wow, man. I'm excited for Sanjori. She looks even better than I thought she was going to look. Everyone always had a lot of complaints for this character. Usually it was not really gameplay, but some people complain about the gameplay too. To me, it doesn't bother me that much. I like something that looks different, but if you don't like Nuva's gameplay, I guess it is what it is. You just like hack and slash. I don't blame you for it, I suppose. But I like something different every now and then. And I'm very excited to see what meta comes from Snezna, but I am a little bit worried, but not as worried as I was for like Nocry, because like the way Nocry did their meta is just not that good. I'm still a bit worried with this though, because like it sounds like again we might not be able to interact with the reactions with like the 4-star characters. But I wonder if the Traveler has a way to interact with the Stellar Lichpin type of style interaction. Maybe they could be a catalyst for the reaction as well. If the Crowd Traveler can do that, I think it will be okay. That is only if the Crowd Traveler can do that. So until we find out whether he can be, I have not much to say on that. Well, now that I think about it, saying Dance Dance Easy Free Disco, event starts on the 1st. We have, let me see, we still got one more full week left. The next following patch appears on Tuesday. That means this event story starts the day after the patch goes live. Oh boy. That is mm, that is two problems because the 1st of July is when Imagine Theater resets. I was right that it was really close to the end of next patch or the end of this patch. I thought it was going to be just before, but seeing this, it is definitely going to be right when the patch goes live or the day after. Yeah, the day after. So I'm gonna have to do Imagine Theater stream, and then I might intentionally save the Sunny Summer Fontanalia for the weekend next following, not next week, the next following after next week, because we are on the 18th of June. That's a little bit away from now. Friday is like June 3rd, or not June 3rd, July 3rd. I don't know if I'll be able to stream that day though, because like this depends heavily on Blue Archive. But I am gonna like have to focus Genshin throughout this patch because it's gonna be a lot going on for once. For the next few patches, there's gonna be a little bit of stuff to do. Yeah, because Genshin always has like that period where we actually have a lot we can do, and then the period where we don't have much to do for like 2 to 3 patches. I fucking hate that, by the way. But yeah, I am very much excited for this patch more than I thought I was going to be. I am very much looking forward to pulling Sanjone. I'm guaranteed. I have 61 pity, sitting on little, I think a little over 70 pulls last time I checked. About to go check again, obviously, because I'm about to get a few more singles from the Primo codes, so I guess I'll do that. For now, let's go over here, because I need to get off the browser screen. I just like usually like keep this open and just have y'all look at this. in all its glory. Voila, transition. I guess it's fine. I don't have to like show it all. I mean, it's still showing mostly, but anyways, yeah, I'm very excited for this. Go over here because I'm gonna need to go over there later. You know, I'll do it this later and just close it because I still feel like I missed something else because probably did. I probably did. They talk about the film festival. Film festival. Talk about that. They don't talk about anything else other. I guess what around the TCG up there, I skipped around that. I
Our
guess.
Feather Clan and the Knights of Favonius.
Da, da, da,
Oh,
da, da,
seems like
da,
one.
da, da,
Friends to
da.
join.
Oh, I see. We're getting a dance event
Also
coming back.
returning.
Fucking
We
hell.
headed to Genius.
Okay.
Break.
Okay. Okay.
Don't
Okay. 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 Yep, it just goes to break. Yeah, it didn't talk about like any like echoes. I wanted to check that just in case I missed it because like last event or the last special program I ended up missing that, which is fine. But it's just like damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm very excited for the freaking moon exploration. All right, I need to update my browser, and then I will open this. But I guess I could do that now. You know what? Let me wait for this update to finish. It shouldn't take that long. Usually a short update. Okay, I guess I'll click this now. I love that that can still happen. Yeah, I'm very excited for this next one. I also need to check this stream later to see how that got projected. It just sucks that I can't like have the volume too high in my own ears, or it ends up just echoing like crazy. So I have to lower the volume in my own mic, and then lower the volume in the on the video itself. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, before I start the stream, I had gotten something to eat, so a lot of stuff in the way for that. At least all the spring anime is going to finish up next week. All the ones that are mainly 12 episode anime, except for like Classroom Elite, which I can't wait to watch fourth season of that. Classroom Elite season 4. For some reason, ended up releasing all the episodes of 16 in the time span that it took for 12 episode animes. I don't really know how they managed to pull that off, but all I know is that when it first came out, like four episodes that were available. like when some spring anime started, I think it literally just aired all 4 episodes, which is very interesting. Oh yeah, I should probably do this now. Oh, come back. Blech. Alright, close that. Okay. Oh, now watching how long it usually takes me to load into the game. Sometimes it doesn't take this long, but sometimes it takes a while. It's all good. Doesn't bother me that much. So we're gonna go into the game and then go do our resin. Then after that, I mean, I think it's just the resin because there's not really anything else going on. Wait, there is something else going on. I just remembered. There is an event that's going on right now. I feel like I should do the first iteration of it because I don't know if I'm interested enough to actually play through it. Because like during the final week of this patch for patch limit 7, I don't think I'm going to really be like doing anything crazy. Because all next week is going to be focused on Blue Archive, but worst of all, the week after that, there is something happening. But with this Genshin Impact live stream being on a Thursday instead of a Friday, when we go to Blue Archive, I will make my verdict, but I'm pretty sure Blue Archive stream Friday and Saturday is about to happen. I'm pretty sure at the rate that this is going. So it kind of sucks, but I do know that this it's most likely going to be unfortunate because like I've been keeping an eye on the Malkuth raid, and as far as I know, last time I checked it was 30% last night, and now she is probably if she's not like below 20 or like if she's not under 20, she's probably not gonna even get defeated till like Saturday, which is why I say I'm probably gonna have to do a Friday Saturday stream. There's no way it's gonna take us all the way till Sunday, right? That means people have been slacking. We were doing much more damage even when she first went into her second half state of berserk state or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is like the stuff you don't usually see when I do a Genshin stream. It does take me a while to get into the game. Some days it doesn't take as long, others it takes longer. Well, when I get on late at night, it doesn't take that long to get in. I can't wait to get a better computer, man. But I do have other plans to I wouldn't say rectify this issue because I don't think he'll be able to fix it. I'm just kind of praying that Steam puts Genshin on their service so that I can't, or so I don't have to have two different things running at once because it's really annoying. I say two different things like I'm not using this and then having OBS running as well. But still. Not responding. Lovely. Honestly, I knew this was gonna happen. I wanted to at least try to get to the game, but there's a chance it's gonna reset here because of this. At this rate, it's gonna reset. At least when it resets, it loads a bit better. But you know how it be. What the? What? What? Okay. Okay. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know when that happened. I will have to throw that away. Alright, it reset. I hate this. You know, I might just say F it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll wait. Are you gonna even go past the hydro symbol into the animal? There we go. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. And then not responding appears again. Oh, no, no. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit longer. I'm looking at. Oh, I turn around and we're halfway through the Dendro symbol, I see. Damn, how the heck did that happen? Don't that away. Turn around again, we're at the halfway to the geo symbol. Oh, yippee. Should load into the game any minute now then. And then I need to quickly finish up what we gotta do here. Because it's probably most likely going to be like the last stream before the next stream that will end up just being the final stream of this patch. Pretty much. But yeah, sometimes I get to the game a bit faster. It's usually not this slow, but you know. Oh, hello, Thunder. It's nice to hear you again. The game's still loading. I have 5 condensed, but I have something else I need to do first. Dig at the protocols. Uh-huh. Also, new event that we saw last time has appeared. Return to Easy Breeze Holiday Resort where you run into an old friend together. Some rather special ashes. I don't know if I'll end up doing that on stream, but I should at least do the first little bit of it. I might not do like the rest of it on stream. I'm just sorry to say that. Usually I try to do like every event for the sake of it, so I could just squeeze in more Genshin streams. But because of what's going on with Blue Archive, it's just not a focus at the moment. I mean, there is still more full week left, so technically I could just save it for like another day. But I don't know if I want to do that. It's such that this appears like the day after the pass goes off, so I'm gonna have to focus Imaginary Theater.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
I don't know what the next Imaginary Theater is either yet, because usually patch notes
Thank you for
gives us
completing
it.
today's commissions. Here is your reward.
That feels louder than I thought. Hold on a second. That was like louder in my ear. Sounds okay-ish. I don't know how to explain it better than that. Doesn't sound like over engrossing or too echoing. I guess it's fine. I say this as I know I'm gonna have to lower this when I go to Blue Archive. Okay. Let me see this. While I go... Oh. Fine. Go here first. More loading screens. Yippee. This did not appear earlier today. Heck, even before I started the stream, this didn't happen yet. Man, I had a bunch of days where it wasn't like super blistering hot, but the humidity really gets to me in my room, which sucks. So, right now, I just do not feel that great. Perpetually hot. It's been far worse, but the storm seems like it has something to say about that, because I keep hearing thundering. Hmm. Stream's been an hour and 33 minutes. And counting. Because here, I don't use full screen for Genshin. Otherwise, I'd assume that the game would actually load worse. I could try it though, but I'm pretty sure like my computer could not handle it. hmm.
This realm.
This realm. Did I buy everything out of here?
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
I do feel like it's too loud. I'm not used to sounding that loud in my ear. Let's go and fiddle with it again, I guess. I guess. I hope that's not too low. I'm just gonna press the button again. Oh no, it's like fine. It's like on the cusp of echoing. It's just like bugging me. I can't like ever like categorize it to be like that. It's worse for Blue Archive though, 'cause I actually have to lower it more than that. And it's doubly worse because in that game, despite it having a master volume and the other ones categorized differently, if I lower them too much, then my voice like overpowers it. Like much more than Genshin. But if I make it too loud, then it overpowers my voice, which in Genshin it doesn't really happen like that. Well, it kind of does actually now I think about it. It happened on PS4 though. On here it didn't feel the exact same. I guess because the sound is a bit louder. Because I usually have to connect like the mic into the controller, so it's a bit different than me using what I'm currently using. But the way I'm using this, man alive, I cannot wait to replace this. Because this is all temporary, but it's going to be like this for probably a couple more months. Because I'm going to at least make a goal to get like a microphone. Which should be easy to achieve that. I don't want to get a too cheap type of one. I do have one in mind that I've been looking at for a while.
A moonlit night for all. Cleanup sequence initiated. Absorption test.
To dust.
Yeah, I already did 2 runs last night because I kept overfilling this. Sanjona is on the horizon. What the fuck? Oh my god, I wish that was Pyro. Oh my god. Okay. Nah, hold up. I must take a screenshot of that. God, that pisses me off so much though. Oh my god. Who the hell is gonna be able to use that? I don't have anyone that can use it, but I feel like I have to try that. It's so ironic because on a set that wants you to do super conduct, but it actually doesn't benefit physical at all. They're going to eventually have to do something with it.
Confirmed. Defensive mode engaged. Stay clear.
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Even after I get said Joy, I have this feeling I'm gonna be still farming this set. I haven't really got a sans for her. I have a feather. I have circlet, which I might need to replace because I don't have a crit damage claymore. Now that she's a claymore, I had a feeling because people told me that she uses not a weapon type we're supposed to use. She looks like a catalyst. Like it would have been perfect if she was a catalyst. You know, I would have been completely fine with that. Even though I also still don't have a weapon for her if she was catalyst. Shield polearm I would have had something else. But, you know, that's fine. HP, yeah. Run through the other two, condense the other one, and I think I'm just gonna immediately go to Blue Archive. As much as I want to, yap about anything else, but this is not the same as like when I do my streams on PS4 being like, oh, let's just talk about the live stream, as if, you know, people actually watched it, you know? Now I can actually react to it, which now I feel stupid, because I feel like I could have been doing this years ago, but I didn't know my computer could handle it, okay? Then again, I never like messed with OBS enough to really care, because I don't really feel like I'm a streamer, but now I do streaming all this time, just because it's just a bit easier. Even though I actually do like editing and recording. That is the bread and butter of my YouTube channel for sure. One day, I want to do something still. I don't know how good that something will be though, but I will do it. Final run. Ending on a lock feather. This is my 4th one since I started farming this domain. My 4th double crit feather. Just like I've gotten my 4th double crit flower. I think I've actually gotten 5 of them total, but... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, buddy. Oh my god. Holy shit. I needed a feather like this. Oh yeah. Even at this roll bet, I'm re-rolling that. Excuse me? I might actually craft the sands right now. Alright, let's think about this. Sissy's Claymore? I'm gonna need to look into something on that. Cause like, I'm pretty sure I heard something that said that her signature might be worth getting. And if that's the case, I might have to keep that in mind. You know what? No, let's not do it this way. Not this way, not this way, not this way. What if the character is suing that? She might be Claymore. If she ends up being Claymore, I might have to raise the 2nd gravestone. Or I might give her Moika's weapon. Just because I want to. But the problem is this freaking crit rate. I'm pretty sure a crit rate weapon might not be good on her. Because she's cryo. And she's probably going to be played in double cryo. There's a good chance her weapon is crit damage even without me looking into it. Gravestone might end up being a good option on her. So I still don't have a Sans for her. I haven't even gotten a single double crit piece outside of this ER Sans. I've gotten like good pieces before, but like not 4-line start. This is my first 4-line start feather. Never mind. That's my 2nd, I guess. Oh, I guess it's my 3rd. Oh. Well, either way, I'm gonna make that piece work. because it has to work. It's too good to not make work. Kind of like how I got this piece that needs to be rerolled. Dude, please, please roll well. Please roll well. Fuck. Well, that's fine. It's still good, but I'll have to reroll it. No matter what I'm rerolling it, it's too good of a piece to not reroll. I just don't want it to go in ER. ER is not ideal. Maybe she gets a crit rate ascension. Maybe. I don't know. If she gets a crit rate ascension, this weapon won't be that bad on her. I assume she's gonna be attack percent because of the Stellar Lynchpin. I theorize she's gonna be similar to like the Nocra characters, where she's probably not gonna want an elemental goblet. If this was pyro damage fucking bonus. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. If this was pyro damage bonus, I would use it. If it was pyro damage bonus, uh, technically this one is better. But, I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I feel like I have to. Wrong button again. I keep doing that. What? Right, it was just from here. Okay. With theater coming up. Oh, I forgot about that. Haven't been focusing that for a while. I may have missed out on last week's one. Max subsets is not a good sign. Maybe for some people it is, but for me it isn't. Usually if it's maximum subset 3-line start, it probably might roll okay, but there's a chance it's just not going to roll into crit at all. It's probably better than having it being 4-line start. I swear I don't think I ever get anything out of that.
Close your eyes.
Haha. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll do the inventory again as well instead of doing that. Please. Yeah, I'll do this just to be safe. Fuck. Ah. Okay. Can't reroll it because it's not worth it. Oh, it was worth a shot. I'll lock it for now, but I'm probably gonna craft again like the final day of the patch. I thought about not doing that and crafting a circlet, but there's a good chance that Joy's probably gonna end up having a crit damage ascension, isn't she? Or is it gonna end up not being that? If that ends up being the case, maybe I should wait till Imagine Theater, craft a circlet that's crit rate and crit damage instead of crit rate. What the hell? Why did the font look like that? That's not what I meant to do, but you know, it's all good. At least I got something cool out of that. Still gotta mention, goodbye to Dormant Port. This was a fun area to explore, but I hated the lack of chests on this side. I don't know what the devs were cooking, but they like making mistakes like that. I'm not saying that it's a mistake that they didn't do it. It's more about, I don't know, there's just no ingenuity in like the exploration of the game. Some areas always end up being like really good because it looks like they put all their resources into it next patch. But then they have areas like this where only a piece of it is like kind of good, and then the other part is like what happened to it. And I'm referring to that area, Dormant Port, compared to the actual temple. I'm gonna say Temple of the Sea, but I don't think that's what it was called. I need to check that again. The Temple Space, there we go. Yeah, Temple Space. Temple Space location looks like they put a lot more thought into that compared to Dormant Port. Even though I still like the area, it just kind of sucks seeing that. Well, for all intents and purposes, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, just the good old Genshin side of things, right? But while this stream is not exactly ending here, this is where I'm ending this portion of the stream. Now, I have to do my dailies on another game, so if you're going to continue watching, then so be it. Come along with me. And we can go to Steam, but you are going to be on a black screen for a little bit. I have to close this before I open Steam. So, yeah. I mean, I made a community post about the fact that Zelda Zone Zero went into Steam. It released on Steam like very recently. I was like, damn. I still haven't decided whether to download it or not. It doesn't have as much space as I thought it was going to have, which makes me worried because like Genshin, I'm pretty sure is going to be much more costly on space. But I say that because it is more costly, at least from Epic Games Launcher. I had to do over 100 gigs to download. But on Steam for Zelda Zone Zero, it's 70 gigs I've read, which is I mean, it's not like it has a lot of expiration in it, so that's probably why. But like, fair enough. It's a Jeff Slop. It's a Jeff Slop. What is that doing in my feed, bruh? What is that doing in my feed, bruh? Oh, I want the screenshot. I didn't even notice that. I want it. I want it. But I'll leave that alone. What the hell is that? Okay, anyways. Going back over here. Yep, still waiting for Steam to open. Should open soon. Should open soon. Sorry if I had a perpetual black screen, but it's just gonna be here for a while. Streaming is about to reach the 2 hour mark. Originally, I would just end the streaming and go to the archive, but I feel like bringing y'all with me to yap my plans of what I plan to do next. Because I think I'm going to focus on doing my next steps of what's going to happen. Because my plans keep changing depending on Blue Archive. Because I don't know how everything's going to turn out. But I'm pretty sure, depending on how much HP was depleted from Malkuth, I don't think she's going to be defeated until like Saturday night. From how much percentage she lost yesterday. That being said, she already lost like 3% last night. That was the last time I saw it. A lot of time has passed. If she lost anywhere close to like 8% or so, then I guess there's something to be had about that. I could show this in the meantime. Odin user data. Okay, it's opening up. My eyes. Oh Jesus, I forget it like goes straight into it. Steam never like lets me show the whole screen properly though, which is annoying. I can't full screen it. It just like cuts the top and the bottom, and I hate that. Okay. Um, Stuff is going on that's interesting over. Oh, I don't know why that's there. Anyway, there's this thing here. Zone 0. I doubt I could pick a handle this game, but I'm still gonna take a peek at it at some point. Fast recruitment notice. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. Cause I didn't put in the post yesterday. It happened after I did the post. I think I did like last night. Also fucked the Malkuth raid again on that lit stuff. But yeah, she was 33% yesterday. About to go see where she's at now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Holy moly, that was weird. This is fine. Oh, this is fine. Except, oh, is this fine? It seems fine. Yellow border actually is yellow bordering. It sounds weird to say that, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, it is yellow bordering. Before, it sometimes didn't actually go in the corners like it should, which is annoying. What? Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh. I was wondering what that was. Hmm? Whose voice was that? I didn't even pay attention. Okay, it's just stuff I can't show you in all its glory unless I record it. Because this usually is a lot smoother on the screen. It usually loads a lot faster than this, and it's a lot faster paced for some reason. But I don't know why it's that fast. Okay, let's see how this sounds. Sounds fine. Yeah, we still have this here. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I've already done it though. Hmm. Do 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 Okay. Okay. I would say stuff in here is just like a random sticker, so I feel like I must do that too. In other news, even though I usually would wait to do this later in the stream, pretty sure I have to do a mount run right now. Yeah, what would be awkward though is if I do my whole reset and there's actually something there to do, like something important there to do. So I'd rather not do it now, but usually I do all my reset before I do that. You know, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Even though I'll have to explain it in my actual next Blue Archive stream, I did want to mention that I do have, or I have done a little bit more than I thought I would do for like, just grinding stuff and making certain decisions on what to actually level. I do plan to get this next. And I guess I could talk about this. I think I leveled 92 students. I think. Yeah, I leveled 90 to kind of swimsuits. And I leveled Maki because I decided that the resources was worth wasting for the basic skill. That's all you need from her. And I'll have to wait till after I get armed Yuzu before I raise this. For just like preparing for the upcoming Bina raid because it's coming up. Because I can remind you all from the Skies of Unity website, they showed like what's gonna be for which patch period. And we're getting close to the next patch, which is the final part of the actual Decagrammaton story, finishing out the Volume EX, which is exciting. On the other hand, we also have 2 event stories. One of them I'm assuming is going to be recap. It looks like a Valentine story. The other one is a new one which has Kay and Addis in it, so I'm excited for that. And Final Restriction is getting... I mean, they already announced that one on Twitter. Final Restriction, fucking Furious Set Blue. So I actually have to do it. I thought it was going to be red, but it's not. It's blue. So... Furious Set Blue coming back, which means may need to actually work on my Circle Terror next patch, which I'll do that before I actually fight it. So I'm probably going to give it a decent bit of time before I actually fight it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What other news is there to be said? Oh yeah, the Bina raid, which I'm going to try insane difficulty. It's kind of funny because it's like my second time fighting Bina since I started this game. But I think my account's going to be strong enough to fight him when I get armed Yuzu. I think my Mika going to go off. Can't wait, actually. But yeah, I decided to raise her basic skill because it didn't look like it would take that many resources away from like what I'm preparing for Yuzu. And now all I gotta do is try to like raise her star level from farming is it Grand Assault? Where I have to get her tokens or her Elves? Total Assault, nope, I'm tripping. Okay. I don't think I did anything else at the very least. I mean, I'm still tempted to do this. I might still do this one day. But I have to wait till armed user before I do it, but I will eventually do that one day. I wish I could do it for her, but 10 is like okay enough to do, and I'll have to wait till I get more of these to do this, but I will probably prepare this in the meantime. Cause I did check the dates for when the Bina raid ends up appearing. It said it was on what did it say? It's on the 30th? Of this month, which means this the next following week. Well, it is coming up actually. Yeah, slowly preparing for the raid. I know exactly what my striker is going to be. It's going to be Mika, Maki, Kana swimsuit. Since pretty sure the DFS stacks because hers is on the EX skill and hers on the basic skill. And then I could put Yuzu armed in the last slot, and my special is probably going to end up being Rio and Kisaki or Rio and Himari or Race of Magical. I want to use Rio because like it's just I can abuse spamming skills that way. Freaking love Rio, man. Holy moly. I shouldn't say I freaking love Rio, but like, you know, it's fine. Okay, let's check this first. Let's check this first. I feel like I have to check it. As long as it doesn't say alert, I can come back here later. If it says alert, then I have to come back here quickly as can be. Pretty sure she's not defeated though, because like she was 30% HP like late last night. Yep, I figured we would have a run. I've had an easier time fighting this boss, but I learned one thing. While she's in Berserk state, it's even easier using Aru than using Dressina. It just feels worse using Dressina against her. Because the whole build-up that she has is very annoying to deal with. Okie dokie, let's check this out too. I just want to see how it sounds. I feel like I have to do this for my own sanity. Because I'm very weary of that. Positioning. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I'm getting this to 12 today. It feels weird to say I'm getting this on stream, but technically it might not be because who's going to watch a Genshin stream? You're just going to end up missing out on this is all, but I have to keep doing this. Increase chance to gain more rewards? So it's like that for real. What does that mean to increase that chance though? I mean, it must be great then. I want a guaranteed Oh. I forgot 12 is the max. Uh-huh. Oh, I have no purples. Oh, I forgot I used it up. I used it up! Alright, come here. Oh! Yeah, they give me one purple. Okay. Ugh. I mean, I don't even need to get the golds, cause I can manipulate that. I have those boxes. I have a lot of those gold ones. That's gonna look weird for a while. Maybe I might manipulate the other stuff before going back to it. I might do that just so I don't focus it too hard. Because when Millennium maxes out, it's gonna feel weird. I might end up doing the Shiratory City and the Electric Town. Just to like get these leveled up. Ah man, I'm missing out on potential rewards by not being able to get the Wild Hunt Academy though. Oh, thank you. Oh, right. Cool, cool, cool. How much of this do I even have right now? Cause I used like 400, 500 of it yesterday. Damn, it still fills up a lot faster than I thought. It's really nice. Really nice. Oh shit. Okay. That is great. That's an easy 900 right there. I didn't think that was over max, but okay, that's my bad. Plana-chan. I need to focus Millennium a little bit longer. I might have to like consider doing the Trinity one eventually though. I'm gonna have to come back here eventually. Hano is also here, but I need to come back here for this. Both of these I need. It's funny that the Millennium students that I have want both of those. K wants one and then Otis wants the other. Which K wants this, the 5 disc, and then this gear thing is the one that Otis wants. Whereas over here, I'm just farming the I'm just farming the tech notes. Because I need more of the gold tech notes and stuff. I don't care. I mean, Wolfseg is fun to get. I don't really care if I get the codex right now, though. This wouldn't be bad to get. This I need a lot of. So I'm really only doing this for the tech notes. I might start doing the other one, though. Because it looks like I'm not going to focus it for a while. It might be smarter to do this because I can get stuff for the other students, but I won't be able to do the tech notes, but I think I can fix this opportunity cost. This is great. This is nice. Alright. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Gears. That. Yeah. Alright, I looked at that again. That's cool. Trinity, Arias, Hyakyako. I need more of those blue ones. Don't want to forget, gotta do scrimmage. I'm sorry. Alright, let's rip off the band-aid. Please give me a lot of purples here. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Okay. 18. That's not too bad, it's not too bad, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. It could have been way worse. I thought I was not even gonna get over 20. I thought I was gonna be like under 15 again. And by under 15, I thought it was gonna be like 12. The most I've gotten in this amount, though, I've gotten like 26 out of this last time I did this amount, but whatever. I might be able to raise another student to 90. Speaking of another student I want to raise to 90, now that I'm streaming Blue Archive like this, there is indeed something else I need to do. Since I'm doing a Genshin Blue Archive stream tomorrow, I'm probably going to save this to pick up in that stream, intentionally. Still need to go to the cafe. If anyone hasn't finished the Battle Pass yet, I mean, that's just unfortunate. I finished this like several days ago now, but it is max. Please wait for the restock. Oh, I just gotta wait 6 months for the restock, you know. All these, like, I was gonna say, I asked for rewards, but I mean, getting 50 of those at once is cool. This is nice. This is not so nice. This is nice. This is really nice. This is really nice. This is ugly. This is okay. This is really nice. This is really nice. This is really nice. This is really ugly. This is okay. This is okay. This is decent. This is very nice. This is whatever. This is cool. This is cool. I don't care. This is okay. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Don't care. This is nice. This is very nice. This is very nice. This is very nice. Again, don't care. It's not like I don't want credits. It's just like the amount that they give is not hard for me to farm. I don't know. I'm not gonna like complain about it though. I just say that because it's just like it could have probably been more. Because you know, Every 6 months for a battle pass, and that's what I get from it. Sometimes makes me feel like, I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth the trade for real, but this is nice. This is very nice, but this is even better if I could get that. Maybe one day I'll buy the battle pass, but it won't be for a long while from now. I hate the last 10 levels. What the fuck is this, by the way? No one really talks about this enough. I feel like this is like, I don't know, is this lazy or is this just cringe? I don't like that the last 10 don't really give anything. It's like, yeah, you technically are getting like XP, tech notes and all that, but like, it's like nothing. It's like a nothing burger. There's always something that kind of like bugged me about it. Okay. I don't think I have too much going on because obviously I'm trying to savor these materials. I'm waiting to use it armed before I decide to raise this to max. Race is doing a bit better when I raise her gears for the Malcook rate though, so that's fine. Yeah, I raised Maki to 90. Building up for that Bina raid. Now I just need to raid her stars. I already said this, but you know, I just felt like saying it again. Choco Terror. With Figure Set coming up being blue, I might want to actually make an effort to do this. I can indeed do this, but at the price of this, I'm gonna have to give it some time. But it is tempting. Problem is, I kind of want to raise another student to 90. I should be able to raise like another 3 students to 90 by the time I'm done farming this week. Before Yuzu armed releases. So I've been thinking about coming to Himari armed and raising it to 90. It's just the effort it would take from level 20 kind of. Okay, I'm going to try to not use as much of those. I wouldn't mind using some of them though. Oh. Hmm. I want to do this, I think. Can I still be able to raise another student to max? Not too far after this. Because today's Thursday. I'll have a few more chances to farm. I didn't think that I'd be able to like get so many students to 90. I've already gotten like 3 students to 90 this week. Now I'm doing another one of these from 0. Well, I can't say another one because like Maki was 65, so it was easier to manage the resources I had. But here I am doing it again. Because triple drop is just too good. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah.
気を抜いてはいけませんが、かといって緊張しすぎるのもよくありませんね。
I have to wait for armed user before I do this. To see what I'm working with. I have to also wait for armed user before I do this. Because armed user takes both of these. She didn't take this one though, so I could do this in the meantime. Hmm. I feel like waiting before I do it though. I feel like there's someone else I need to give it to. Now, Madam Kisaki, I will definitely raise you eventually. Just wait a little bit longer, okay? The next one I plan to raise in levels, I think I could do probably like one more character this week before I have to save up the rest of them. It's probably gonna be between Nagisa swimsuit and Shiroko swimsuit. Because for the strikers, I think I got the ones I care about right now. Because the only other ones I want to do in the striker slot right now is like Shiroko Terra, Yuka, maybe Miyako too. Obviously the other ones like Iori, trying to like focus on each damage type, but I'll do that slowly over time. I'll have a lot more chances to do that because I'll be able to farm throughout events, and I'll probably wait till I have enough to max them before I just level them because I don't really like sporadically spending resources just because I have it. Otherwise, I would have already had Momoy at 90 by now. I want to get Momoy there because she definitely is a slot for two that makes it easier for me to not have to use too many other characters, so I'm gonna probably come back to her to work on her more. I haven't focused her in a while though, so it's gonna be a while. Oh yeah, Art Dress is another one I want to bring to 90. Kaharu is another I want to bring to 90. The Days Without Strikers I still want to bring to 90, like Mine Pop Idol, but I'll wait till Gabura gets a rerun before I do that. Amy I also want to bring to 90 because I kinda do want to work on her. I do want to. But since I'm getting yet another Millennium student, I'm gonna have to wait on that. And because I'm waiting for Seiya, I have enough time to wait for Seiya to work on Koharu if I want to. Because the next time that joint Fire Angel comes back, if I end up with like a Mystic AoE, which I'm gonna have to do this. I just don't want to have to waste my Ligma, but she's actually a student I probably want to give it to. From the welfare system, she's probably the only one I'm willing to give it to right now. So it works out. Don't think there's anyone else outside of the ones I had mentioned. Maybe Kyoko. I'd probably do it for Kyoko. Maybe Hosha. I would like to get to 90. I would like to get Midori there since I got the sisters together. But other ones I'm kind of unsure of. Like, I do know when we get closer, when Jumbarka comes to Global, I will probably have her at 90. I do intend to raise her further. I do intend to do this. I don't know if I'll focus this during the double drop event, but I will be still buying the boxes with the expert permits for a good while. So I can at least team 9 a bunch of students. She's definitely one I'm going to focus on. People keep saying you really want her. Which is funny because like, there was a time that I wanted to raise her, but I did not know what to do with her. I was like, what the heck do I do with a student that moves themselves? She's not even a tank. So I was kind of unsure how to use her. I'm just happy I can. I like Izuna. There's a lot of other students I could think about raising across different damage types, specifically like Shoko Cycling because of the final restriction we did. Or Haruno. Or Mutsuki. Mutsuki is definitely one I need to consider as well. I still fight a fight that I can do this though. Very tempting. Since my account's not super old, I don't have a lot of these. But we will eventually have like copies of her and stuff over time. So that's probably a given that's going to happen. But yeah. This has been very interesting. Throughout this time period, before even farming this, you know, commission triple drop, I had 90 Aris K. I 90'd Hoshino Armed. But during this, actually no, when did I 90 Tsubaki? I think it was during the actual first part of the Still Content raid, the Still Content event. I don't remember when I did Mari Papa. I think hers was pretty recent. I think. I'm pretty sure hers was pretty recent. I think it was for this week, wasn't it? I remember doing like 3 or 4 characters already. But now, I've done 5. Oh yeah, I forgot I also got her 90 before the triple drop event started. So I got Himari Arm 90, Raisa Magical 90, Maki 90, Kana Swimsuit 90, and Mari Papa 90. I'm pretty sure that was the ones I did this week. Just so that I won't be able to work on her further till after I get Yuzu armed, because I need to see what I'm working with. And then this is a different issue because I don't want to waste these, because again, still depends on Yuzu armed, but still. I probably got the farm boxes so that I can at least prepare her for that raid. Because I just want to have Yuzu armed ready so she doesn't die or something like that. So we'll have to see. I'm kind of excited for that raid. It's just because it's going to be the first time I've prepared for something and it's going to be an interesting time. Done crafting shop. I think there is something I can do in crafting though. I guess I'll do it. Only things left is to go to the cafe, and then we just dip and see what's going on with the Malkut raid. Man, I don't know Aria's book, man. Whatever. I'm slowly going through my credits, but there's still like another 20 mil I can buy out of the shop, or the export permit shop, but I'm not gonna buy it right away. I will make sure to buy it before the shop resets, so I have enough time to. Throat is itchy. Interesting. Ryo and Himari are here together. And Shigure. Toki hasn't appeared in here yet. I noticed Toki Armed has not appeared in my cafe yet. Did I get Amy 20 recently? I think I did. I did. Got her there, I think, yesterday. So I'll have to figure out who else to do next. Can I change this? There we go. Oh! There's a Hikari in here. Tapping away. So look at that. Oh, this is shameful. This is the first time I'm showing this on stream. This is Masho swimsuit. I don't know what she's doing. She just kind of like looks at that, drinks it, and then she kind of just stays knelt down, looking at it. I don't know why. Shizuko's almost 20, but I think I'm going to... Should I do it for a double Arasu? I might do that. I might. Right now I don't have anyone else with a unique item that they need. I'd just rather get 20 for those that, you know, I want to get it for. The ones that I know I'll use a lot. The ones that maybe I'll get their special item. Like Aris. I might still end up doing it. Or should I do it for Kay? Because she's not even... Damn, I should probably did that. Maybe. I think for now, I'll just focus Shizuko because she's almost there. Okay, you got it, Chief. You got it. You got it. Actually, how much is sitting in here? Just 12. I figured it wasn't that much. Alright, time for the one run in Malkut raid, and then I guess I end the stream here. Oh wait, before I actually fight, I have to make the post. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Looks like I'll be able to fight her twice today. Damn, she's not going down that much. At this rate, is it gonna take till Sunday? I'm still gonna put my bets on Saturday. Because, you know, she loses HP throughout the day still. But, like... is it really gonna take all the way till Sunday? Like how JP got dragged for it? It looks like it might end up just putting us all the way to the final day of the damn week, man. There's no way it's gonna take 4 days to get this 20% HP done. Technically, it's still more from when I last posted this, though. Alright, how will this run doing this on stream? I am hoping this runs okay. Now, I know I can pull this up on stream, but I'm also pulling up the other thing. It's gonna take a while. Oh, oh, that was actually like jump scared me almost. Okay. Fuck, man. Why you gotta waste my time like this? Alright, do it again. Do it again. I'm sorry for leaving you on the screen, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to look at this screen for a bit. Otherwise, I could have just went to a different screen. Make y'all look at the chibis, but... Alright, browser's open. Loading up this page. And then I make a community post. Should also consider checking Twitter. Question, do I want to do that on stream though? She only lost 6% HP from her, from the last post. I'm convinced we're going to be Okay. To the raid. Be doing a new art for the trap train. With this update outcome, I'll be doing a archive stream tomorrow for the Trap Train event recap story. What the? What the? Why they put that? Anything else to share? Nah, more or less, I'll just talk about that on stream. All right. At 4:34 p.m. So we lost 6% HP from the last post. Convinced we are going to be fighting all the way to the last day. Operation. Which the last day of this patch I think is Monday. Like Monday during the day. Technically, that's the day that we get the other stuff. There's no way they're gonna make us go all the way till then, right? But it's taking too long, man. It looks like it's gonna take till Sunday. At this rate. This update, I'm good grade. I will be doing a blue archive stream tomorrow for Trap Train event recap story, so I won't tell with HP time. I post on Saturday, so this should be good enough. Yeah. Actually, hold up, fix that. Hopefully, I don't make too many mistakes, because that's fun when that happens. Now, okay, so that's it for that. Now we go fight her, and then I end the stream. So, alright. Feels kind of weird doing this pose at the same time doing this, but it's fine. Okay. Don't know what that's doing in my feed, but I will do this in the meantime. Close this. Close this too, there's no point in keeping that open. And then let's go over here. Now we go fight her. And we end the stream. Now, like I said before, I think I've had like better results just fighting this. I have to fight a little differently. I do think I still do better than Justina using her, but it's kind of tedious using her. But I'm gonna have to do it later, so it doesn't really matter. Enemy is fine, but Aru's so great. I have to use her. I would be able to use my character for Mika, but I refuse to raise her until I get Yuzu armed, because I'm going to need it for the Bina raid. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably give it some more time. Hopefully this time I remember to get that screenshot of Aru. We're getting it. We're getting it today. It does look like I'm going to fight Malka again later, though. Most likely the next time I get on tonight to grab my tactical challenge resources. I hate that I could change. I wish I could change the time for it. I really hate having to get back on way later like that. Or either just like save all my stuff up for the next day, because I can maximize my gains. Kind of. Maximize my gains on AP. How am I doing this? Alright. Alright. I do have a strategy that's been kind of consistent when it came to this. Now, I can do this once. But I probably don't want to spam this more than twice instead of doing 3. Okay, I need to make sure she also doesn't die. But as you can see, this boss likes to just sit there and keep pelting Mika, which is annoying. Sometimes I can get Racer to get smacked by the boss when I put her in front, like this. Do this. Now, do this. Actually, don't do that, don't do that. Do this so I can cycle the characters. Because again, I have to make sure Mika doesn't die. And there it is. Becomes somewhat of a comfortable clear at this point. Eight, 7. Millennium. I don't know if I care about all that, but of course I should care about it, but like, it's just fodder until I have somebody who wants it, which there obviously is someone that wants it, but you know, I don't know when I'm gonna get around to building them. Oh, this is great. I love that. I actually might be able to do something with that. $27. I need more of those boxes. I don't know if I want to do tier 8 though, 'cause I can farm it now. Well, farming T10 to do that, but still. Okay. Now I'm going to wait to get this to 20. I can come back here later today to actually get that. But 27, I'm not exactly happy to see that. That means she only lost 6% HP from the last post, which means that it's very likely we won't be able to defeat her till like Sunday at this rate. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna say that for tomorrow. I can bring her 5-star right now. I'd rather do that in an actual little archive stream. I'll just do that tomorrow. For now, I could get 200 and I can get 2.8 mil. I keep forgetting it's 2.8 mil. Would be nice to get this because it's very easy to get more elephs this way. I'll start out with having her the level that she's at. Alright, let's check K one more time. Oh, right. Right. That's fine. I want to build a max this. And I'll probably focus that way later down the line because I'm not focusing on damage. I just want to get the HP. But, it won't be a while, even though, yeah, I gotta wait till you do arm before I do it. However, I could do this. And this is very tempting. It is very tempting. Just as much as this is very tempting as well. Just stuff that usually shares the same exact equipment that K does, so I want to focus on who I'm pulling for. Even at worst, I can still get her. I just hope that if the pulls don't go very well, I hope that I can at least get like some new students and maybe wild students. I don't know if I'll get that at the rate that things are going, but it's too early to be thinking about that. With the next post session just a week away for both Blue Archive and Genshin, think about that. Well, next week more especially for Blue Archive. Genshin is going to be another full week. But I'd give it like, I honestly think it's very likely I'm probably going to end up doing a Momo talk by the time I pull for Seiya. Very likely. I'd rather wait till Fox Squad, but I might do it before Fox Squad. I would say if I can get lucky enough on the pulls for Yuzu Armed and Seiya, then I can like comfortably, I would say skip Camp Holiday, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. It's too much to think about. When we're like, actually I was gonna say, when we're like right there, no, I think the day that I do the poll session and everything, I think I'm going to, I mean, I guess I already talked about my plans of what to pull for, but I kind of want to visually show it again. I kind of, my choices change throughout this time, because while I may be focusing it from a somewhat meta perspective, there's also the fact that there's other students helping to get. It just kind of sucks that in a game like this, I really have to skip a lot more than I would in Genshin. Like, it hurts in Genshin to skip certain characters I want to get, but like, when they give us banners like this, I mean, I don't know what to expect. I already have all these students, so it makes it very easy to skip these ones. This one was the only one I didn't have until I got her at the tail end of the Fest banner pull session. I don't know how to feel about that. Wow, that's a camera angle. I don't know if I'll even use her live 2D, but maybe if the music is nice, I don't know. I think Amy's very attractive. I always thought she was, but I didn't know how to feel about her as a character because she feels weird. I don't know how to explain that though. It's a very interesting character that she has. She's very different in terms of how approachable she is compared to other students. Because while she looks like she's approachable, she's so airheaded, but she's also pretty smart too. It's very interesting. I don't know, she feels very aloof. I don't know if there's a better word for it than that. There are a lot of characters like that, but sometimes it's like a part of their character. Whereas Amy, it feels like there's two sides of her. Or at least it feels like there's another side of her I haven't really seen yet. But I can't really tell. Anyways, let's prepare to end this now. So let's see. What are we dealing with? It's been over 2 hours for sure. A little over 3 hours. Holy moly. 3 hours and 6 minutes. We did. Yeah, we did special program reaction. Went to Genshin, used my resources. Then went to Blue Archive on Steam. Yeah. The only thing to really announce from this takeaway of going to Blue Archive here is that I now know what my plans for the weekend is, because it's kind of hard to avoid it now. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare that in advance. But Blue Archive stream tomorrow. Saturday, It might just very well be the Lohan story quest for Genshin. I might just do that on Saturday. I might not do it Sunday. Because something tells me Malcolm's not going to be defeated till Sunday. And if that's the case, then that is the case. But I think everything kind of depends on Saturday at this rate. Because what else is left? If her HP goes down just by a small amount again by Saturday, I don't know. It almost feels like we might not even defeat her in time, but I doubt that given how much we put in the work, you know. I feel like I'm contributing at the very least. I also know that someone's been borrowing my Arisu ever since I maxed her, even though she's not fully maxed, but like I'm tempted to raise her damage higher. I'm very tempted to do that. It doesn't really feel wasted on her either if I do it. I've been like debating and debating and debating, and I think I'm going to do it. I think I'll just do that on stream tomorrow. I'm talking about the talent unlock for her attack. She has like the highest attack right now. I don't know if it's the highest attack in the game, but it feels like it's the highest attack in the game because like I've never played with a kit with so much attack. And then she has crit in her kit. She's going to do a lot of damage. I'm kind of grateful for getting her UE 40, even though I didn't like try super hard to get it. I just used the Eligma. One day I kind of want to like save up Eligma though. Someone borrowed my Miko swimsuit even though she's not perfect, but someone borrowed her. And then someone keeps borrowing my Mika. Is people really using Mika in the raid? I know you can use her, and she probably is good at somewhat taking the hits, right? But isn't it kind of annoying having to deal with the 6 cost? I guess for her it's a bit easier because you just use the ability once and you switch. But maybe they're like using Nagisa or something. I feel like the cost one's going to be more important than having like another striker student, you know, or I guess New Fuka, right? New Fuka's a special student. It can like reduce the cost in half. I still hate that I have to skip her. Like I have to now. Before it was like I might have to, but I'd like to still try it. Now it's like if I don't get like super lucky on user arms, I'm probably not even gonna attempt it. I don't know. Either way, that's enough archive talk, but Genshin still has another full week left till the next patch, which when that happens, there's gonna be a lot going on. A lot going on. I don't know what's gonna happen with Blue Archive in that time. Given what I believe I've seen, I'll be able to infer that, but I think I'm gonna just say that for the Blue Archive trying to talk about that. Because that's what I need to talk about, the banners and whatnot. Because I think it is gonna line up with something. And I might have to make a decision based off the time that it happens rather than the time before that in preparation. Yeah, it's definitely gonna end up feeling like that given the weeks ahead. Another 6-week patch for Genshin coming up. I need to find out if next week is going to be 3 weeks or 2 weeks. That's kind of the important part. I still think my thoughts are that next patch for Blue Archive is going to be 3 weeks instead of 2. Just because the Yuzu armed, the Amy armed banner is just going to be here for 2 weeks, and then there's another banner right after with the Encore recruitment next to it for a week. I feel like it'd be weird if it's not in the same patch. I just think it would be weird because like right after that, it's like 2 different like banners that I'm sure have their own event, and it's going to be 2 of them having 2-week banners. So I just like either those are their own separate patches, because I'm pretty sure I didn't spoil myself completely, but I did spoil myself on the Kayuki Pajama. That event story is recapping, or not recapping, it's more like rerunning, not recapping. It's something else going on now. It is what it is. Okay, I think I've done enough. Okay, 3 hours, 11 minutes, I'm done yapping. Thank you again for watching this video. If you don't care about Blue Archive, I don't blame you, but I'm just playing between 2 different games at the moment, so this is what my focus is. Probably for the rest of this year, and then next year things might change. It kind of depends on lots of factors, so we'll have to see from there. So nuke the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so we notify when a video goes up or stream or whatever. Post to the post word. I think so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I guess that's it. Take care and, you know, have a good rest of your day and all that jazz, and I will catch you guys